I'm very disappointed that that leader acted that way. It was so unbecoming of that leader, and that leader was very shrill and making all kind of accusations and so forth. If you were to look at what the CCJ has done, the CCJ has praised our government for working in trying to find how to move this forward. We already have the EPIC. We're going through the entire consultations, and we're going from village to village and extensively, sometimes to the frustration of the cabinet, because we feel that this needs to come to an end. There are so many issues that need to be addressed, and that behavior will certainly not allow, will not bode well in trying to build goodwill from both sides, because you also have a lot of Belizeans living in the Toledo District, a lot of indigenous people that feel differently from what they believe. And so as a responsible government, we have to find a compromise that can be able to work for the benefit of everyone.
How do you interpret what they interpret as a restriction on the amount of lands that they will be able to apply for as customary lands?
Well, we have to come up with something that's workable. We just can't tell them, give them a blank check and take what you want. Obviously, that will not work. They might decide that they want not only the Toledo District, but they want to go to the Eastern Creek District. Who knows? So it is important to be able to set some sort of parameters. And then you within those parameters, then you negotiate. And having set parameters, it doesn't mean that it can't be changed, that it can be made larger or smaller. But something has to be set to be able to start the discussion. And I think the Minister, Dolores, and I must commend her for the work that she's been doing, went to great pains to explain to the National Assembly that these are not etched in stone. We just presented that, and then let's see where in certain areas you may need to extend some more. In some areas you may need to bring it a bit smaller, but it is also important that wherever these villages will want to claim the amount of land, that also they have to be able to prove that it has been under customary use of the indigenous people.